Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sunny. It's been a long time. But I figured what better way to, say hi again than to do a chit chat, get ready with me. And we're chit chatting and getting ready and getting into RuPaul's Drag Race season 15. We are going to get into, first of all, this makeup. It's going to be very basic. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing my makeup just to do my makeup, you know? I haven't done it in a while anyway. Anyways, I hope this is as clear on YouTube as it is right now as I'm seeing it. Because, like, what? Anyway, so we're going to honestly hop right into it. No need to drag it along. No need to continue to chit-chat. If you like commentary videos like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe while you're here if you're still watching. I know we're only a couple minutes in, but like, you gonna be in for a show, girl, okay? You gonna be in for a good time chit-chatting with me and doing our makeup together, okay? So sit back and relax. If you are a RuPaul's Drag Race fan, sound off in these comments. Subscribe to me. I'm a big fan too. We're going to be getting into all the series. And whenever All Stars comes out, we're going to do that too. So, anyways, the finale is coming out tonight when I'm filming this. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to just give out all my thoughts before I do. So I'm going to do my makeup or whatever. And we're going to talk about it. Alright, so we're going to get into the top 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race today. Yes, our girls, Lux Noir London, Anitra, Sasha Colby, and Mistress Isabel Brooks, okay? I want to talk about all the drama and the random stuff I've been seeing on Twitter. I also want to just give my thoughts really quickly. It's probably not going to be quick, but whatever. Really quickly on the season overall and the last episode that came out, the last episode I saw at least, which was the Blame It on the Edit. We'll get into that later. I want to get into the top 4 first and just my thoughts and everything that's going down with them and what I think and how I love them so much. And then finally I'll get into my predictions for the finale. So let's get into the gyant. Alright, first thing I want to say is that the top 4 that we have is perfect. Like, they're really perfect in every single way. I've seen a lot of people say this, and we're just gonna say right off the bat, like, I am a fairly new Drag Race fan. Like, I haven't watched Drag Race for like years and years and years. I would like in and out, but this is the first time probably this year that I've binged a lot of it on Paramount Plus. I've started the season from top to bottom. I love Ariana Grande, so that was the pull for me immediately right there. I've always loved drag, love supporting my local drag queens. I need to do more of that. So anyways, so do you. However, I'm putting a lot of primer on. I think I'm just nervous, but anyways, I really just want to, this is not a brief mention anymore, but yeah, the top 4 is perfect. They have little to no flaws between the 4 of them. I want them all to win, honestly, no cap. I want them all to win. I know I ain't forget my eyebrow stuff. Oh, okay, I have my pen. This is my little, this is old, and this was in an old Ipsy. I need to get more makeup and buy some new shit, but anyways. This is an old item. You can't see. Nor do I want you to, honestly. It is not that deep. Anyways, item, and I think item was by, I forget the influencer. And I really don't think it's Addison Rae, is it? Anyways, item, this Brow Chow Brow Definer. I've been using it forever because it's what I have. So yeah, I don't really, obviously I have my thoughts and opinions on all the girls and my wishes for who I want to win. But I really want them all to win. Like, no cap, I want them all to win. I really don't have a flaw or an issue per se with any of the top 4. I think it was exactly how it was supposed to be, how it was supposed to go. So, you know. Also wanted to say, just a note on the season as it was, I know I was one of the Drag Race fans who wasn't that keen on the 60 minutes episodes in the first half of season 15. Like, I really, wasn't really something I was a fan of, but the 90 minutes really helped for me. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, 90 minutes still is not enough. I did hear that in other videos I've watched on YouTube. So yeah, but I think that was perfectly fine. I think the 90 minutes really added so much more elements. I'm so happy we got to see more mini challenges in the latter half of the season. Oh, this brow always makes me mad. But yeah, I thought that the 90 minutes was fine, to be honest. Like, I don't know what everybody's talking about, for real. Out of all the girls that were eliminated, so whoever's not in the top 4, obviously, I would have to say my favorites, first of all, are, let's think, Robin Fierce. You know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do with the time that she was allotted. And I think that, you know, job well done, babe. I also really enjoyed Marsha. I know people have their opinions, but I really enjoyed her. Talented gal. Really cute gal. I think what pulled me to her in the beginning and what kind of just kept me a fan of hers is because she was a huge fan of Ariana Grande, and I'm a huge fan of Ariana Grande. So I'm like, yes, exactly how she was acting in that first episode is exactly how I would have been acting. But anyway, Marsha is one of my favorite. Marsha 3 times, okay? And the last 2, I just want to say justice for them because there's nobody in the top 4 I would change, to be honest. But if there was to be a dream finale, these 2 ladies would be in it. But justice for Malaysia Baby Doll Fox and Selena S. Titties. They were 2 of my favorite queens. Even though the top 4 are some of my favorites too, I was always rooting for Malaysia Baby Doll Fox and Selena S. Titties. I am always rooting for the underdog. So I really wanted them to, like, you know, really grow and shine. And they did. And I really hope they bring them back for All Stars. Anyway, yeah. Alright, so now that I've, you know, gotten just some, maybe I'll say some more things later about the season overall, but let's get into my top 4, Ru's top 4 girlies. First of all, we're going to start with my, honestly, out of the top 4, she's my favorite. Really can't be coy about it. My favorite is Miss Lux Noir London, Paris, France, Tokyo, Italy, Milan. Anyway, yes, so Lux has been my favorite from jump, from the premiere, and it hasn't stopped because her consistency hasn't stopped. Like, she has been consistent from day 1, and that's what makes her a superstar. Her consistency throughout the whole entire season, honestly, has been remarkable to me. I mean, in my binging of RuPaul's Drag Race, like, there's always a pattern of, like, some of the queens who make it to the top 4. Like, you know, not everybody has a good week all the time. Not, you know, somebody's been in the bottom a little bit. But Lux, I think, had the record for, until the second to last episode, or the last, I don't remember which one, but one of the last episodes of the season, Lux finally was in the bottom. But she had a streak. She wasn't in the bottom for a long time, like over 10 episodes, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But Lux really did her thing this season. Like, she has been my favorite because of the consistency, and her confidence is unwavering. What's going on with that brow right there? But I also think that her attitude and her confidence, and by attitude I don't mean like a bad attitude, because I don't really think she has one, honestly. I just think she's really snarky and people are just like not getting it for real. But her confidence and this attitude that she walks around with, like her, just the attitude that she exudes, like the I'm the winner energy, and that's how you're supposed to come into something. Literally, she's teaching a lesson on how delusion can take you so far. Top 4, and she said it in the beginning that she was going to be in the finale, and guess where she is? The finale. But anyways, back to the point. Her, you know, those traits that I love her for, her confidence and her, you know, I think she's funny, and her, you know, that whole thing. I think that people are really misreading it as she's this arrogant bitch and that she's this I think I'm that. And like, to a certain degree, yeah, like she's definitely a bit cocky and knows what she wants. But like, I don't know. Aren't you, if you're in a competition, aren't you supposed to be rooting for yourself? And like, I mean, I know congeniality era, whatever, but like, what's wrong with Lux loving herself and wanting to, you know, whatever. I don't get it. It's really giving me like, aggressive, angry black woman trope. But, you know, I don't want to get too into that because I'll be here all night. However, yeah, I just really want to understand what the hate train is for. To Lux hate train. Very similar to Nikki hate train, but we won't. Totally different subject. However, yeah, I don't know. I just think that it's kind of weird. The hate, that's all. Like, just, oh, she's so, you know, whatever. Like, even that meme I saw where they were like, oh, not you, saying, oh, my perfect person. Or I don't know what they were saying. I'll put it on the screen. But, like, they were like, oh, Lucy's cool. Lux, not you. Anitra's great. Sasha's not, like, you know, just stuff like that. And it's like, what did Lux do besides believe in herself? Like, for real. Some of the tweets I saw that really spoke to me about this whole Lux hate train thing. Somebody said the Lux hate train on Drag Race is weird considering Mistress was more cunty and shady than her. And that's a little bit of a, I don't know. And I wouldn't say definitely not a read, but it's definitely like a, oop, Mistress is definitely more shady than Mistress is definitely more shady than Lux. So, yeah, that's kind of an interesting claim. I don't know, not an interesting claim because I get it. I definitely do think Mistress was definitely a little more like, you know, with a bite than Lux really did. Lux would only really get in her bag if somebody took her in her bag. I think Mistress at times was unhinged. But either way it goes, what's the hate for? Another tweet I saw. I really don't understand the energy and hate that Lux gets on Drag Race. Like, that level of confidence and delusional is honestly something we all need a little bit of in our lives. Like, wow. I thought that was such a great way to put it, you know? Anyways. They finished it by saying, I stand her, she's in great TV, and she's only going to get better. Exactly, she's only going to get better. She's so young. I really don't remember how old she is. And I actually really want to know now. I googled Lux Nation, but that's me. Hey, Lux New Orleans, London. How old is she? She's 23. 99, baby. I knew she was a Virgo. Oh, that makes that makes so much sense. But nevertheless, I get it. Virgos are very driven. You can't tell Virgo a damn thing. So I get it. I totally get it. And I love it. I love Lux. I love Lux so much. What else did I want to say about my girlie? Yeah, I mean, her confidence is unmatched. I mean, and I'm saying I won't go as far as to say her confidence is unmatched. I mean, like, don't judge me. Because Sasha Colby, of course, is a confident queen. Mistress, Anitra, like, those queens, you know who they are. And a lot of the queens on this season were very confident queens. But I just think Lux had such a consistency with that and never wavered from. Never ever have I heard Lux ever say, I don't know about this. Or, ooh, I'm a little shaky. I don't know. Maybe like once. But even then it was like, but I still got this. Bye. So, I just can't get over it. And last but certainly not least, her fashion always hit. And it hit great, okay? The fashion was always on. Alright, so now we're going to get into Miss Anitra. First of all, when Miss Anitra transforms from out of drag to in drag, honey, it's like never before. It's like a total different person. And I love that for her. I love that. Like, you totally get to just transform and be somebody else like outside of it. It's crazy, like the in out difference, but it's so, I love it for Anitra. But yeah, Anitra's truly the definition of a bad bitch, truly a star. She's gonna be fine, incredible, win or lose. That's my take on that. Obviously we know the obvious. Walk that effing duck will live on forever in Drag Race history, forever in drag history in general. But anyways, We knew that. I think the best thing about mine, not the best thing about mine, I wasn't on Drag Race. The best thing about watching Anitra for me was like learning, you know, her upbringing and like all that she, oh no, I got my eye sticky, I put too much product. Why do I always do that? But yeah, I think that she definitely deserves this. Just learning about her growing up in a Mormon household and losing contact with like some members of her family. I'm glad she still has at least one parent in her life, but just crazy like how, you know, she was abandoned by her mom, I believe, and you know, had to say goodbye to her siblings abruptly, or I think she never even got to say goodbye. I don't remember the exact case, but like, you know, everybody goes through something. Even of the top four, you know, they've go. But I think Anitra is definitely like, you know, from all she's been through, the star that she is, it's impressive to see. So I'm proud of her. She deserves this, and her talent will take her super far beyond Drag Race. So Miss Girl is that girl. Okay. Lastly, for my girl Anitra, I really have a strange feeling. This is a prediction and not at all a spoiler because I don't know. But I really feel like she's going to lip sync. Because she's just the lip sync assassin of the season. She has produced one of the most iconic lip syncs of the season from Michelle's mouth. From all time of Drag Race in America or overall, so kudos for that, Anitra. But yeah, I think if she lip syncs, it's going to be again another legendary moment, one of the best lip syncs ever at a finale, ever at a top 2, ever in general in Drag Race history. So if it happens, I'm really here for it and I want to see it. Yeah. Alright, now let's jump on the Sasha Colby meet and greet ticket website, okay? Let me not be petty. Let me not be MIB. Clearly, Sasha Colby is pure perfection. I think she is perfect. I can never, if you say something bad about Sasha Colby, you're a hater. Like a hater. She exudes perfection, exudes classic, queen, meets pageant, elegance. I don't know, just like everything meets she's just perfect. The product is perfect. The put together is always put together. You know what I mean? Like she is just it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She is the standard. And I guess today, right now, if you look at drag overall, I feel like Sasha Colby is the standard. The standard. Everyone can agree. If you don't agree, you're a hater. Like, Sasha is that girly. And just her being this iconic is a, you know, huge reason why I honestly don't think she should win. Drag me. I'm so sorry, Colby, Team Sasha. Sorry. But, like, again, we know this whole top 4 is going to be fine, win or lose. We know Sasha Colby's going to be fine without this show, win or lose. So yeah, I just don't think on that alone, she's probably not going to be America's Next Drag Superstar because she's a superstar. You know what I mean? Period. She's already been. So, love her so bad, love her down, but I think she's going to catapult to a higher status either way. So, proud of her. She did her thing. Not one miss. Not one miss. Maybe the stand-up, but not one miss. Especially when it comes to the fit, the get-up, the dress, the fit. It's a package put together perfectly. I see no wrong that she does. So, love you, Miss Sasha. I just think that we should give it to somebody who, you know, really isn't a household name. People don't really know. Somebody who came up, a young queen who really showed growth. You know what I mean? Looks. But you know what I mean? Like, somebody, you know, hope it makes sense. Don't drag me too much. You know, I'm just a humble drag race watcher with opinions that aren't as serious as they may be taken by people. Anyways, bye. Let me shut myself up before I keep going on a tangent about nothing. Last but certainly not least, we're gonna get into my girl, Mistress Isabel Brooks, the heavyweight champ. And you know I love an underdog. Not that I would say she's an underdog per se, but you know, I'm from Philly, the Rocky reference, heavyweight champ. I just had to say something about underdog. But anyway, I live for Mistress. I live for just her tenacity. I clearly live for her wit, her funniness, her comedy, her... I don't know, she has all the makings of the next drag superstar. She's, you know, even though she's not the best dancer, I don't think that should be a requirement, but like, she's not the best dancer. We know that. But she's shown herself that she can overcome that hurdle. As we saw in the Blame It on the Edit video. Like, she did fine. She was good. When the final edit of the video came out, she was perfect. You would do that. Stop unfocusing. I gotta be all up here. But anyway, I think that Mistress is really the one to watch. Honestly. Just from everything, like I said, she's been a real consistent contender as well. Just like everything that she has been excelling at. She's also been, clearly she's in top 4, so she's been safe every week. Rarely in the bottom. Like, I really don't even remember her lip syncing. I know she did at some point, but I really don't. Aside from the lip sync episode, no, I don't remember. So I just feel like her consistency could really take her far as well. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a really interesting finale. So we shall see, honeys. We shall see. I gotta really concentrate for my eyeliner, so stand clear. But you know what? Actually, I can say something while I'm doing my eyeliner. I saw Mistress. Actually, I can't. I saw Mistress in my hometown. Not my hometown, and I live here. I saw Mistress in my city at a drag brunch, and I'm gonna tell you about it after I do my eyeliner. Sorry. So like I was saying, I saw Mistress. Yeah, I saw her in Philly. She was really amazing. She was at a drag brunch, expensive drag brunch, but nonetheless a drag brunch. I really want her to have this moment. Apparently no big girls ever won RuPaul's Drag Race, so I want Mistress to do it for the big girls as a chunky girl myself. You know. Okay, so that's it for my analysis on the top 4, my reasons why I love them, all that stuff. So, we're just going to chat about the last episode a little bit. First of all, this might be overall, but does anyone agree with me? Comment below if you think the music that RuPaul has been doing has been really good this season. Like, I'm into R&B. Maybe a lot of some other sections of the fan base would not be into it. But I'm into the R&B RuPaul. And Blame It on the Edit was really, really cute. I feel like Blame It on the Edit is a remix. I didn't hear the original. I should go hear it. But if there's, I don't know. But Blame It on the Edit remix with the girls was popping. Like, it was really cute. Really cute. Love the song. I'm supposed to do my makeup. What am I doing? Yeah. So I think Blame It on the Edit was incredible. And honorable mention, honestly, while we're on the topic of RuPaul songs, Cake and Candy has been my jam. And I play it pretty often. Like, it's really my jam. I be on my way to work like cake and candy. Cake and candy. Just a little something that I think I deserve. That's my song, okay? Anyway. Let me put some primer in between. Anyway, why care? I just like real hydration. Don't worry about me. Maybe I'll talk about the, you know, it's not worth it actually. I was going to say I'm going to talk about their tic-tac chit-chats. But like, you know, it's what was expected of these ladies. Like, you know, Lux was very confident, sure of herself. They were giving her, you know, a lot of flowers and just admiring, you know, her upbringing and how she doesn't really have a story of, you know, being ostracized or, you know, any mistreatment by her family because of her being queer. Like, and RuPaul was really elated and, like, you know, happy to talk about that and shine a light on that, because a lot of people do have, you know, families that, you know, love them just the way they are. A lot of people don't, and a lot of people do. Everybody has a different experience. So that was really beautiful. Lux is so confident. You know, I love Lux. Lux is great. Anitra, you know, talked a lot about her and just them, you know, giving her her 10s on being a superstar, which I totally agree. I said the same thing. Look at how brown I'm looking. We will fix it in a second. Oh no, I forgot my highlighter palette. Let's figure it out. We're almost done, I promise. It's no surprise that Sasha Colby had no issues getting the choreography down. Like, just none. Didn't miss a beat. Lux also didn't miss a beat. She was very focused on making sure she got the choreo. Per usual, she's just shining in her own little world. It's Lux Nation and we are just citizens. Then we have Sasha Colby really doing her thing too. Like, just really giving barbed wire, really giving Pam Anderson, really giving hot real woman, okay? Whoa, man. Really giving woman. Love her. Love Sasha Colby down. I painted so hard under here. Anyways. So Anitra had her missteps or whatever. Not super noticeable missteps to the point where, you know, whatever. But she still, when she caught it, she ate it. I'm saying, I honestly would have liked if she had more of her bombshell curls look. I mean, maybe I'm just being preferential. It's not my life. I'm not Anitra, but I would have done some curls and, like, been given the face, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah. Anitra still ate though. Still ate down, moves, walking that duck, all that. Gave it to us every time. Anyways. Mistress, on the other hand, was not the fastest at picking up the, why does that look so, anyway. She wasn't the fastest at picking up the choreography. However, when we see the video, we see that she did what she had to do, got it done. Wasn't like, you know, the best dancer in the video. However, she got the moves down. She did what she had to do. She got the job done. And kudos. But yeah, she had issues. But, you know, overcame them. That's what matters. We overcame them. We didn't let them get the best of us. So yeah, Mistress ate. She ate. It really looked like she, like, if you didn't see the episode, you just saw the music video, you wouldn't have thought that Mistress had issues with the choreography, honestly. You can tell she looks like the lead. I mean, you could tell a little bit, but, like, not really. Like, she can blame the edit for that one. Okay. Like what I did there. Anyway. Out of verses, I would say Mistress might have had the best verse, but I'm going to give it to Lux, and maybe Mistress to tie, or close second. Yeah. Am I biased? No. We are really close to the end here. I don't have my contour palette. I don't know where it went, so I guess I'm not contouring. But again, I'm not going nowhere. I do see a difference. It's real natural, real cute, real pretty, like. Okay. Alright, so my final prediction for the finale. And you know what? Real quick, because I haven't seen the reunion yet. And it's going to be really hilarious to see what I say in the after fact. Finale predictions. I think that Mistress and Anitra are going to battle for the crown. And in an ultimate upset, the heavyweight champ will take the crown. I think Mistress is going to take it. I'm going to just go with what my gut is telling me from my context clues and spoilers and all of that. But in Sunny's dream outcome, my personal wish is for Lux and Mistress to go head to head, and Lux will take it all home. Now don't get me wrong, I would live for any lip sync that involves Anitra, because cunt. You know, we can't always get what we want, for real. I think that it's gonna be between Lux and Mistress, or Mistress and Anitra. Ugh, it's just gonna be so hard. They all should win, literally. Okay, here's the final look. Basic, nothing crazy. Little car mix and some makeup can do wonders. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. This channel is about to get active, so stay tuned for reactions and reviews and recaps like this. I can do more get ready with me's if y'all like that. I could do some more. I can do story time too. I can do a lot of things. We can do a lot of things. We can talk a lot about a lot of stuff. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All my links are below. And if you are a RuPaul's Drag Race fan, if you have opinions, please comment them down below. Who is your winner out of the top 4? Who is your Miss Congeniality? I don't know who I think it's going to be. Maybe Malaysia or Selena. Anyways, doesn't matter. I will see y'all in the next video. And let me know if you want me to do a reaction to the finale. Let me know. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.